What's going on, guys? Your boy H back here again with another video. And just yesterday, as we all sat and watched the Black Ops 4 reveal, I watched it when I was getting ready for work, and I concluded it on my way to work. And on that ride to work, I got a massive headache because of what I seen and because of the confirmation. Now, my thoughts on the Black Ops 4 reveal overall was disappointing. I've never been interested in the zombies mode since Black Ops 1. I think that's really the last time I could honestly say the zombies mode was dope. Like, it was dope when it was first showed off. With Black Ops 1, you had President Kennedy, Fidel Castro in the White House, even Richard Nixon freaking out. I mean, it was funny, it was nice, and I liked that zombies mode versus the other zombies mode that came out over the years. I would prefer that. Um, the multiplayer to me looks like a Black Ops 3 reskin, or you could say Black Ops 3.5. Now, it don't even look like an upgrade to Black Ops 3 at all. It looks like they just it looks like they just look identically the same. Which Activision is kind of known for this, to making their games look the same in terms of, like, you look at Destiny 2. A lot of people say that's pretty much Destiny 1.5, and the story or the game itself is just a full-on expansion to Destiny 1. You look at Black Ops 4, which looks like Black Ops 3.5, almost an exact reskin of Black Ops 3. They announced their version of Battle Royale called Blackout, which looks interesting. They got a whole bunch of shit going on. Listen, you get use land, sea, and air vehicles in the map. I think they said the map's going to be bigger than Nuketown or any other map that they've ever done. It's interesting as well because I think it's rumored that the map could hold about 140 players, and I hope the service can hold that and it don't fuck it up on launch. But people will see when they get their hands on the beta. Um, it looked interesting, and I mean, honestly, if I had a great internet connection, I would be interested in this game even more. But I digress. Even though if I did have a great internet connection and my interest would go up, like, I still wouldn't get it day one. Treyarch also confirmed people's fears by stating there indeed won't be any traditional single player campaign and will instead weave the narrative into the multiplayer and the zombies. Which I seen that it's like they kind of slid it in there, like, oh yeah, we won't have a traditional single player campaign, which Polygon was right for once. Um, they said they looked at the numbers and they noticed more people played the multiplayer than finished the campaign, which I don't understand how people couldn't finish the campaign. Like there are some other campaigns I could see people not finishing, Black Ops 3, Infinite Warfare to an extent, even Advanced Warfare. Like, there was a plethora of campaigns that I felt were lit, and I even feel Call of Duty Ghosts campaign was extremely underrated. Um, and Treyarch defended this by saying it was never their intention to put a single player campaign in Black Ops 4 at the start of development years ago. And it wasn't because of recent reports that were claiming that it was because of Red Dead 2 that they had to push the release date up earlier, and due to that release date they wouldn't have time. It was a matter of time that they wouldn't be making a single player campaign. But Treyarch pretty much said it was never our intention to include a damn campaign, which is fucking ridiculous. Um, but the sad part of this, Treyarch claims all of this is innovation and is innovative, but really, to me, in my eyes, it's nothing more than a cash grab, cashing in on the battle royale trend, and that's just the facts. And it's sad how the mighty have fallen. Treyarch used to be the best COD devs. I mean, not saying that Black Ops 4 won't be bad. I mean, won't be good or won't be great. And don't get me wrong, like I still think Treyarch is one of the best COD devs right now. But mainly for the campaigns and the multiplayer, which some people still are playing Black Ops 2's multiplayer to this day. So I'll give them that. Like, I'll give credit where credit's due, though. And Activision used to be trendsetters for first-person shooter games, and you look at them today, they're nothing more than a hollow shell of themselves that just ride the coattail of trends, and nothing more than a corporation who follows trends being made by other people instead of making trends for other people to follow, like they used to be back in the day. And this game, the game without a doubt will be slammed full of microtransactions and loot boxes. And I wouldn't be surprised if Activision finally had its own Battlefront 2 fiasco moment. And you heard it here first. And if it happens, you can probably come back to me and say, oh, well, he was right. He called it. Um, if it sells poorly, the campaign could make a comeback with Infinity Ward at the helm next year, depending on what they're making or what it'll be. I don't want Treyarch to get shut down, even though if there is a fiasco or if it sells poorly, like, I still think they're great devs. They shouldn't get shut down. Nothing bad should happen to them. And see, there's already a mixed reception from the reveal trailer, which kind of reminds me of Infinite Warfare. With that reveal trailer, it rubbed people the wrong way. And that trailer got downvoted to hell. And because of this, it split the multiplayer community in half, essentially. The multiplayer community is essentially split because of the Black Ops 4 reveal. Not to mention the microtransaction patent. Who knows what games Activision pumps out next that will have this, if it has it at all. Um, and it's kind of shocking because this makes Activision easy pickings for EA for May 23rd. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm more excited about the Battlefield 5 reveal than Black Ops 4 even coming out. And Battlefield 5, at least it will have a single player campaign. And there's some people that I know to this day that still play Battlefield 1. And I've been noticing Activision has been flagging people's videos. Like a couple of people who I'm subscribed to, 3MG, Ricky, shout out to Ricky, Downward Thrust, and even Angry Joe. Shout out to all of them, especially my boy Ricky. Like, I hit up Ricky last night about it. He said, like, he told me this morning, yo, they've been flagging my shit. And this just shows this just shows to me how salty Activision is being, and acting like big ass babies towards people who use their footage that was from a live stream in their videos, which is idiotic. Like, I don't understand their copyright claim. Like, you showed off your footage at a live event. Why can't people share it? Why can't people have the right to use your footage for fair use for a video? I don't understand that. I mean, I can understand if all this was revealed behind closed doors, but it wasn't. If this was revealed behind closed doors and somebody leaked all this out, then I could kind of understand it. I would digress. But at the same time, like, this was showed off at a live conference. So do you really expect people to not show your footage? Come on now. And they do this to people who are making the videos and may be excited for the game, that may be praising the game, and that's just only guilty of using their footage. or if it's someone, and even if it's somebody like me who's only guilty of being critical of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm only guilty of being critical of the game. I'm not one of those people who may make a video and say, oh, I hope the game flops, I hope the game fails, I hope Treyarch gets shut down. I'm not one of those people. But at the same time, if it does get mixed reception, if it does sell poorly, maybe this could give Treyarch a wake up call, and maybe in the next game we will have a single player campaign, which should be in the game and should be making headlines. But with that being said, I think it's time for me to wrap up this video. I've been going in for 10 minutes now. But tell me what you guys think. Did you like the Black Ops 4 reveal? Are you excited about Black Ops 4? Are you in the same boat as me? Let me know down in the comments below. We can have a discussion and talk about it. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button as hard as you can. Subscribe to my channel if you're new, and tap the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all my content and you'll never miss a video. And until next time, I'm out. Peace.